All right, we are here at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, checking out the Sunseeker booth and some of the offerings they have. One little bit of housekeeping before I get into this video too far. I did forget my camera stabilizer in the hotel room this morning, so I'm gonna rendezvous with that later today, but I'm gonna hand hold it through here and hopefully nobody gets too bad of a headache trying to watch this video. But anyways, this is Sunseeker's Manhattan 68 Pacific. Actually, it's a little bit different than the previous Manhattan 68 models. You can kind of see what's going on here with the rear with that. And this is actually the first time this boat has even been in the United States. So I'm really excited to check it out and show you guys what this is all about. So we're gonna step onto the giant swim platform here on the rear. And you can see we're kind of greeted by this area outfitted for diving currently. So that's really cool that they got that. And then around this side is going to be access down into the crew area. We're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. We're almost up against the opening of the show, so I'm just gonna make this quick and hopefully not too dirty, as they say. So that's just a twin cabin. You could put a couple crew members in here if you wanted to. Washer dryer unit there, some storage, and of course that was the head we were greeted by there. We're gonna keep on moving around. We'll just go immediately to my left here and step up into the aft cockpit area of this boat. And we got a nice seating area around the back of there. Comfortably fit 6 around there. You can have the table like it is and have cup holders, or open it up all the way for dining. And then that is gonna be access to the engine room. And you know what, we're just gonna get right into it and keep the show moving forward. So I'm gonna do my best to get into the engine room with one hand. And there we go, that was not too painful. So we're gonna be greeted by a pair of MAN V8 engines down in here. Various stuff with electrical and all that. Fire suppression over there. And then gonna be generator hanging out there. And then just some more stuff, as I don't realize there's a step under my foot with the electrical there. I'd love to spend more time down here, but like I said, time is kind of the essence. So we're gonna hop back up out of here and keep this tour moving. I'm gonna flip around here. I have to do this one-handed, or rather one-footed. Nope, we're gonna do this one-handed. There it is. Close that guy up. There it is, secured and ready. And then if we come over to this side, that's going to open up an auxiliary set of controls. If you're docking aft to and you just want to give yourself a better vantage point, you can do that from that control station there. Coming over on this side, it's going to be stairs up to the fly bridge, which you know, we're going to go right up there and kind of give it to you and call this one as I see it. And we're immediately greeted by this area here that is going to be our kitchen wet bar area, if you will. So we have a Kenyan grill top there, and of course under there it's just going to be the sink. And then hanging out below this guy, I should mention there's some controls there. Those would operate the closing soft top there built into the hard top. That sunshade would open up and you could get sun in here. And then down below is just going to be fridge, freezer, and probably an ice maker on the other side there. But we're going to work our way right up to this helm and the fly bridge. All sorts of fun stuff going on. That's actually a new style of button I can't say I've seen used on much of anything else, so that's really cool to see Sunseeker bringing out something new there. But there's various stuff with the engines there, then the Garmin glass display there, controls over on that side, all sorts of fun stuff happening there at the helm. Really large sun pad area there next to it and forward of the helm. Hang out, enjoy it. You can see a remote spotlight chilling up there as well. I love this light gray that they've chosen to go with the teak coloring of the wood and then the white around the bottom. And of course they got LED accents. You can see one there. There's a few more. And then if we flip around this way, there's going to be another large seating area with a huge table there for dining, hanging out, whatever you need to do. And then we're going to head right back down here and keep this moving along. Try not to hurt myself one-handed down these stairs. And we're going to flip right around and go into the saloon. If I can do this one-handed. There it is. I figured it out one-handed. We're immediately greeted by galley aft. I love a galley aft layout. Close this door behind me real quick. There it is. So we get a little dining seating area there. That table obviously can flip over. And then this glass, you can open that up way more than I just did coming in there and really open up the space in and out of the boat. And that's one of the reasons among many that I'm a fan of the galley aft layout. There's a quick look at your galley area. Miele appliances, both for the cooktop and the oven. And the hiding behind here is going to be, of course, a fridge, freezer behind those panels there. Lock that back up. That's what's going on there. I love the color scheme on this thing. Man, Sunseeker does such a good job. That's open, so I'm gonna look, and that's just gonna be some storage. And then that's gonna be our dishwasher, Miele, of course. And then under the counter, stainless steel sink. That's really cool. But I love this medium metallic gray they've done. It's kind of hard to see in the camera there. It is a little bit better. They've done it up there. Ties in really well with all the whites and then even the dark accent wood. Just making a really open, inviting space, yet it is still having a lot of character that Sunseeker is known for. And they do some really cool patterns up in the ceiling that you'll find other places on the boat, and I think it's really cool that they incorporate that all around. So we got seating on both sides of the saloon here. Gray on that side, white on that side. I love how they've done that with the two different colors. I think it works really well. Working forward, we're gonna have some storage down in there. Storage up in there. We flip over here. That is our helm. There is a door. You can go in and out the side deck there. You could talk to people outside, so that all happens there. And then again, very similar helmed up top, just a little bit bigger and slightly more well apportioned. So quick look at things here. Those are going to be all your Garmin glass displays, your engine management system, throttles, joystick control, all that good stuff. There is a footrest there for if you're out underway and you want to have your bolster down and have your feet up on there, or you can stand there. Tilt steering wheel, of course, all sorts of good stuff there. But moving forward, we're going to head on down into the cabin level. Immediately forward is going to be, I'd probably say, the VIP on this one, as the master owner's cabin is going to be behind us. A little dark down here. We only have a little bit of the lights on, and we're kind of blocked in on either side of the windows by other boats. But again, there's that same lighting pattern I was talking about carried throughout the boat. And then you got some LEDs down that side. Big TV hiding in there. They use that kind of medium gray metallic finish once again alongside the dark wood, and I think it looks great. And there is some white color thrown in as well to help mix things up and make it feel a little lighter. That's just gonna be a hanging locker, light wood in there. Love how they've done that. And then we'll flip around this way. That's gonna be the ensuite for this forward VIP cabin. And then this is just gonna be medicine cabinet with storage there. Storage will be below the sink. And then that's gonna be the shower in here. Love the colors in here again, all the marble, a little bit of dark, just to give you some accent. And they even did a rainfall shower head. I love rainfall shower heads. So that's really cool to see they've done that on this boat. And we're gonna flip around this way. And this is going to be both the day head, which is also the cabin, the guest cabin here. And that also has a rainfall shower head. It took me way long to get to that point, but I did. Again, more storage behind the medicine cabinets below the sink. And that's just a quick look there at that two-berth guest cabin. There's gonna be a closet on that side, and then like I said, that head is also the day head and that one. So if we go on this side, that is gonna take us into the owner's area of the boat. You get a seating area here. Hang out, drink your coffee in the morning, do some work on the laptop, whatever you need to do there. Storage, close that up. And then there's gonna be just more storage on our left here. And as we head into this area, that's just gonna be some glassware and whatnot. Behind there is a big bit of hanging storage. Hanging out below there is actually going to be a fridge freezer unit combo. That's actually really cool that they give you this in the owner's cabin. That is not something I've seen on a lot of boats, if at all, actually. So that's really cool that they've done that, actually. Again, another area that's probably gonna make a better workspace than that other temporary little one. Let me see if I can get a better view with the lighting there. Not really playing well with the window behind it, but we'll work through it. Again, the ceiling uses that same style, and they actually do a couple different things here. You got white, you got an off-white, you got a medium gray. Really just does a great job at the style in here, making it feel welcome and open. And then, again, the same dark wood finishes throughout the whole boat. And then I love what they've done there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a diamond pattern with some, there we go, some additional lines through it. I think it's just really cool, and I'm a big fan of it. And forward there is going to be the master bathroom. So we got our sink and stuff on that side. I love when they do the LEDs around the edges of the mirror. That's cool to see that there. Flip around here. That is going to be your shower in the master. Of course, a rainfall shower head. Love to see it. And you even got a nice little spot to set your toiletries and whatnot on there. Makes it really feel at home. So love to see that kind of thing. But we're going to keep this moving on through here. I don't know. Let's see. Not too much more to go down here. We already covered the engine room. We took a peek in the crew area. So we are gonna head right back up to the main deck, walk on through here, find a spot to finish this video up on, let's see. We'll see where I feel like finishing the video up. I always struggle with one hand here. My off hand, left hand, as I'm holding the right hand camera. And we'll work our way around the side deck again and head up this way. As I said, there is a door to the helm in and out of there. And then if we come up here, we have a few things going on the bow area. You got one seating area there. And then you flip around this way, you get a sun pad seating area there. And hiding under there in the center, I believe, is a portion that removes and gives you access to a hatch for that forward stateroom. You got your windlass and rode and anchor all chilling up here. That's gonna be a locker that would give you access down into there. There's gonna be foot controls there for it. And that's what we got going on there. Cup holders there and there along either side. These are gonna be storage for whatever you would want, lines, fenders, canvas, whatever you need to put in there, it goes there. And then if we flip around this way, you can see there is a track for a canvas there. But anyways, I'm gonna take a seat right here. Actually, I'm not, because I'm not able to flip my camera around. I'm still in autopilot mode, like I have a stabilizer. But there's some supports underneath of those sun loungers where you could put those down and have it flat instead of reclined like such. But we'll just walk around here to the, we'll go around this side of the bow and call it a video. So there it is. That is Sunseeker's new Manhattan 68 Pacific making its debut in the United States here at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. If there's anything you want to learn about it that I did not cover here, which I know I didn't do the best job since I was rushed to get through before the show, had the public coming in, I apologize for that. But anyways, there will be a link down below in the description. You can check that out, learn more about this boat, get a hold of somebody at Sunseeker. They can answer any of the questions you may have. And then you could also set up an appointment to come check out one of these boats in person. Always urge you to do that if that's something you're interested in. There's nothing like getting to check out one of these Sunseekers in person. But I'll wrap it up there. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.